Hello, everybody. This is comedian Triple P with his first podcast ever. This is a historic moment for me, myself. For real, honestly. I got some special guests in the building that help me with my show, I got Mr. Sam P, extraordinary comedian. Then I got Oak Cliff Nation, movie star, got his own movie coming up, director. And we're going to do a little show about comedy. Our show going to be a little bit different. We're going to have like a comedy feel with a little seriousness. We're going to have talk about what's going on in the future, what's their comedy careers and everything. So, y'all work with me. This is my first show. So before I get started, I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. B. Scott Music. He did my daughter album. He the one that really got me into comedy, trying to push me, because he said, you ain't Master P, you comedian Triple P. Whoa, wait a minute. Then I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Joe Rennell, Arlington Improv, who else? My wife, everybody, all the comedians, period. And before I get started, I want them, Mr. Sam, because it ain't all about me. I'm a type of person that like to share. It's all about us as a unit. Mr. Sam going to give a shout out or his introduction, and Mr. Oak Cliff going to give a shout out on his introduction. So you can take it here from now, Mr. Sam.
Okay, well, thank you for Triple P
yes,
for having me on the show. And give me motivation that I needed to keep going. You know you what's up, man, and I really appreciate you having me on your very first show. Much love for that. Oak Cliff in the building. Glad for you to be here with us. And so what you want me to say? I mean, what else you want me to say? Who I am? Well, I'm Sam P. I'm a comedian, and Triple P is one of my co-conspirators in this comedic journey. And we just basically get out here and do our thing with this comedy, making people laugh. And when he asked me that I want to come out here to be on this first podcast, and I was like, what is it going to be about? He said, it's going to be about comedy. So I brought my glasses because I seen stardom, man, and I had to, I seen the light, man. I had to put the glasses on because it's very bright. I see a very bright future, man, and
nothing wrong with that.
I'm just, right now, man, I'm just getting started. You just getting this thing going, and I'm going to hand this thing over to Cliff, and let Oak Cliff tell you a little bit about himself. And like I said, we doing comedy, man, and that's what this is. And that's really what I got to say right now. Now.
BET, big, man. First off, I want to give a shout out to my nigga Sam P. Big shout out to Triple P, you feel me, for having me, goddamn me, bro, for, fucking with your boy. Shout out Royal Lane Studios for the Cliff, you feel me. Gotta shout out the Cliff, because that's who I do it for, man. Cliffside Ambassador, this your boy D-Law, Oak Cliff Nation on the Grizzam, man. OAKCLIFF Nation, hold the young on God, you feel me? Rudy's Chicken, all that good shit, man. Redberry Hampton, 232, my side 67, man. Shout out to Ty Harris. Shout out to YK1K, Young Kings Clothing, you feel me? I'm a brand ambassador for that clothing line, bro. 4466 South Marcellus Avenue. Y'all go get y'all some merch for the Cliff, you feel me? Shout out 32. Shout out all the brothers in 32, bro, because, that's my side, you feel me? Go ahead, Triple P, OG.
All right. These two extraordinary comics, they gave you a little introduction about themselves. So we're going to start the show. First of all, I like to say I got my Sunday best on. Last time I was at the show, I was a little not dressy, so I had to put my Sunday best on. Got my slacks, my shirt. I'm ready to show out and perform. I'm ready to have a good time. I got my brother right here. Ha ha, little Shuck. Ha ha, in the building. Do you want to say anything? Not really. So, it's back to me. Yeah, so, man, let's talk about comedy. Let's talk about, y'all journey and what took to get y'all where y'all at. What point of your life? I'm gonna start with Mr. Sam P first. Then I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna flip flop it. So no interruption. What made you in your heart to say I'm a comedian? I want to do this.
Well, to be honest with you, growing up, you always joked and played around with your homeboys and stuff like that in the hood. And just getting older, you just still kind of carried on with that with your kids and your girl at the time, and they would always say stuff like, "You funny," you know when your kids tell you that and there ain't no money involved, you might be a little funny. Well, anyway, long story short, fast forward that thing, man. I was where it first hit me at is when I went to a comedy club and actually saw comedians, getting up there, and I figured that, you know what, I can do that. I think I can do that because, we've been doing it, you've been doing it in your neighborhood all your life.
Sure.
I said, shit, I think I can do that. And then I'm going to tell you what really put me on the stage. I want to give a shout out to, you want me to tell you who really put me out there?
Yeah, tell me. Let's hear it. The world want to hear it, not just
I want to give a shout out to Ashley Larry, man.
Ashley Larry, shout out to you.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle show.
Okay.
Ashley Larry.
I didn't know y'all know each other. That's your cousin,
I don't
brother?
know that motherfucker.
Oh, my bad.
I said I want to just give a shout out to him because he the one motivated me.
Okay.
I went to one of his comedy shows.
Uh-huh.
And he put it on me real good. Called me AC Green and lit it up.
Oh, wow.
And yeah. And that kind of, how he just had the whole crowd just like they having asthma attacks,
Oh,
so
man.
I figured, I said, oh, okay, I think I could do this. So I heard about an open mic. A friend of mine was just telling me about it at the Arlington Improv. They have open mics. At the time, it was every Wednesday. I think, wasn't it every Wednesday at first? When we were going, it wasn't every Tuesday.
It was I think it was every Wednesday at
every
first.
Other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday, yes, sir.
Every other Wednesday. It was it JJ? JJ was hosting, but when I actually went on, it was Junebug.
Okay.
Yeah, remember it was JJ first with Sipping and Tripping and something like that. Remember he had that karaoke and comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, and but Junebug was the first, had skipped over my name a couple of times because they didn't know who the hell I was. I had to raise my hand like we was in class and everything. And I remember the first time I went up and did my 5 minutes, I actually went up talking about that day that he called me Ashley Larry had called me AC Green.
Yes.
And that was my first show.
Okay.
And then the next day I was out in the neighborhood and somebody called me. That was the only second time I ever been called AC Green.
Oh, wow.
And that was my comedy show.
Okay.
And Junebug said it was a good show. And Junebug been around 20, 30 years on this comedy.
Yes.
And so you figure somebody like that, that's well, hell, I might as well try to come back the second time. So
shout out to Joe Reynolds, Junebug.
Junebug, yeah, Junebug, Joe Reynolds. We call him Junebug from the radio show, And that's really why I'm here. He had the comedy classes and just kept motivating us. So Junebug, I can't say enough, man, because if he wouldn't have gave me that praise, and when I first talked to you that day, I was in there eating that pizza and you tried to roast me at the front.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so
I ain't mean no harm. I'm really an honest comedian.
Yeah, but that first show, it's hard, man.
Yeah.
But you motivated me to get up there. Because when I saw you doing your thing, I was like, I think I could pull it off, man. I was like, shit. He basically went up there and entertained the crowd. And that's the first time I ever seen an open mic. That was my first time ever being at one. So,
okay.
So by you doing your thing, it motivated me to, I said, don't walk out. I was about to walk out. A couple comedians left because they didn't want to go. I said, well, I'm going to come out, go by myself. I didn't have nobody with me, so if it would have been bad, nobody would have knew nothing about it.
Yes.
I ain't have no family, nobody there.
Yes.
And it turned out good. And here we are, me and comedian Tripple P and Cliff Nation here.
Yes, sir.
And shit, we doing podcasts now.
Yes,
so, like I said, I got my shades on so I can see.
Man, came a long ways.
The lights are bright.
I like that, Mr. Axe. No disrespect. I want to ask Mr. Oakcliff the same question.
Yeah.
Sir, what motivated you to get in comedy? What What made you realize I'm a funny person? I could do this. I could turn it up and go to the next level.
So, to be honest, bro, I always been a funny nigga, bro. Like, growing up, man, Birdie, Hussey, Carter, you feel me? Like, all my friends, bro, like in Woodtown, bro, in the Oak Cliff area, man. I always said I've been funny. I always been the class clown.
Yes.
You feel me? I've been putting in a lot of work, bro, like in social, I want to say the social media world, you feel me? Started blogging and shit, bro, out of high school and shit like that, bro. I always been behind the camera, you feel me?
Okay.
But picked up my real camera in like 2016, you feel me? Like when I was in college, graduated in 2013, bro. But like, I want to say 2015, 2016, you feel me? I started doing the blog and shit, you feel me? Picked up that Canon 80D for the hood, you feel me? Start going stupid.
Okay.
And shit, 2013, bro, that's when I actually started doing the comedian shit.
Okay.
You feel me? The comedian. Yeah, man. Shout out Tokyo. You feel me? My nigga Tokyo, he from H-Town. He
Tokyo, shout out.
Yeah, man. He what they call it? Mo City. He a Mo City nigga. He from Mo City. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, he from Houston. He moved down here to Dallas or whatever. You know, we been kicking and shit like that or whatever. We was at walk-ons or whatever, and it was this comedian named O'Keith or whatever. You feel me? Which is Tokyo's partner. You feel me? We chopped it up, bought the nigga some drinks. You feel me? You know, I'm just being my natural self, bro.
Yeah,
He was like,
nothing
bro,
wrong with that.
He was like, bro, you a funny ass dude, man. You ever thought about actually doing stand up? I was like, shit. I don't even know where to start, bro. If you just point me in the direction, I'll do it. You feel me? So he was like, man, shit, well, this Thursday, we got an open mic at Austin Improv, man. Come through. So shit, pull through to that bitch. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. First time on stage, bro. But like,
Man.
I've always been behind the camera. You feel me? And like, you know, I talk shit for a living, bro. So my first time on that bitch, I rocked that bitch at open mic, bro.
Yeah, I can honestly say you did rock it, man.
Yeah,
You're a very
did.
funny man. No
Yeah,
disrespect.
did that.
Very
First
funny.
time.
And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, this is what stuck with me, bro. You feel me? Like the love that I got, bro, from yo ass, man. Triple
Aw,
P.
man.
Sam P, YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
two
right.
OGs,
Yeah,
bro.
I
You
remember.
feel me?
Yeah, I
Of course,
appreciate it.
Junebug. You feel me? Like that was my first time doing open mic at Austin Improv, bro. In 2013, this year, bro.
Wow.
Sometime in like
Amazing.
February type shit.
2023.
Yeah, this year,
Yeah.
baby, this year.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I
So
remember we had a drink at the bar, and I ain't know who you was. I was like, send me a
Yeah.
drink. What I bought you a drink. I seen you perform. You very funny.
Yeah, he was
very
good.
funny.
Yeah.
Is your material written or is it memorized?
So it's based off my life experiences.
Okay,
You
real
feel me? Like
story.
shit that I done been through. You
Wow,
feel me? Like
amazing.
I really just, go with the flow, feed off the crowd. I just like the bullshit. I'm a bullshit ass nigga.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And then I ain't gonna lie, being a comedian, it gave me the opportunity to let these niggas know I'm a bullshit ass nigga, bro. You feel me? I know I be doing that blog shit. People hate on the blog. They talk shit about all these blogs.
Yes, sir.
They always report the news, post this or that. I'm a funny ass nigga. I'm a report whatever funny, bro.
Nothing
You
wrong
feel
with
me?
that. Yes, sir.
So, the comedian world, bro, whole new world, man. I appreciate niggas like y'all, bro, that really like, that motivate me to like keep doing this shit, bro. Like off that day one love.
True.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like this a new passion, bro. This like basketball to me, bro. It's like
Wow,
I
basketball.
love at first sight.
Nothing wrong with
Michelle
that.
Obama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Man.
it's-
Oak Cliff Nation.
Yeah, Cliffside.
Yes. Let me. Can I elaborate to let you know what got me into comedy?
Yeah.
If anybody don't know the story, my back end story.
Yeah, what got you in the comedy?
I was doing music for 25 years, working with my man. The young lady could sing. I can't but take that away from her. The young lady could hit notes. The girl could blow. But I was working with her for 25 years.
Who
She
was the
fired
girl?
me.
Who was the girl?
Man, it was my daughter. It was my daughter.
Oh, okay.
She fired me and gave me a cheeseburger.
Oh shit.
Man, she fired me and gave me a cheeseburger. I'm like, man, I thought I was gonna go in the industry as Master P, but I went in as comedian Triple P. I ain't gonna say I'm in the industry, but I'm knocking on the door. But that was a terrible time in my life and a blessing
And you
at the
turned-
same
and
time.
you turned it at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Sam P, he mentioned basketball. I'm gonna change the subject just a little bit off of comedy. Who's the GOAT? That's the last time we was here. Everybody was talking about
The GOAT
who the
of
GOAT. I mean, basketball. Is it Jordan or LeBron? I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna change the flow.
Man, I'm thinking Dirt and Winston. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. Hey, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna clip Nation.
I'm really bullshitting. To me, it depends on the era, man. I was just watching something. They always have it. Almost if you watching ESPN or Undisputed or Shay, it's gonna always come up. You watch Shaq, and I forgot the name of that show. My bad. You know, I forgot his show that he be on. But if you watching any kind of commentators, man, every week you're gonna hear who's the GOAT. Michael,
Yes.
and sometimes you hear Kobe. No disrespect to Kobe either. They'll bring Kobe in there too. And that was my boy, man. I couldn't even watch the news.
I know.
When that happened, it was like a couple of days before I could watch it. But back to it, R.I.P. Kobe, man, and man, that hurt right there. Real.
That's a powerful situation.
Man, because see, now before I answer, I was in a grocery store one day, a minute ago,
Shopping.
walking. My girl was
Okay.
shopping. I was just waiting till she gets, just do my job,
Yes,
put the
sir.
shit in the basket when she finished. So I'm just really walking around. Okay, put the stuff in the car. Once she done filled up this whole goddamn shopping cart. It was a guy come up to me.
Yes.
Because I'm tall. You get that a lot. I'm 6'6", 225, that's Kobe. And that's Jordan.
Okay.
But I couldn't play like them. But anyway, I had the height and I had the weight.
Yes.
Okay, listen to this here, man. Guy walk up to me. Automatically, man, how tall are you, dude? 6'6". He said, hey, it's a guy coming out. I didn't know nothing about it. Because I didn't watch college. I didn't watch high school. They said his name was LeBron James. He's on.
So you telling me LeBron James is the GOAT?
No,
you just said it.
Did
you hear? Did I ask the question? I asked him a question. I said, "Who the GOAT?" He said, "LeBron James."
Now this is comedy for real, man.
Go ahead, finish,
because
P.
didn't I say, hold up, let me tell you this story before I answer it. Did not? Yeah. Okay, so check this out. He said his name is LeBron James. He like 6'8". He was. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He said he's in high school.
Oh wow.
And he said this guy is turning up. He gonna be the next best basketball player in the world.
Whoa.
I bought a Sports Illustrated
Yes.
that day. He was on the cover of it.
Who was on the cover?
17 years old, LeBron James.
Keep saying LeBron James,
Okay.
and I keep asking the
Now-
question. I'm trying to get to the answer.
Now that's a high school thing. He came straight out of high school.
Yes,
you got to
sir.
give it to him. He went to Cleveland, did
He
his
just said,
thing.
"Give it to him."
You got to get to him. Cleveland did his thing. However, I'm not from that era.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Jordan era.
Okay, so you saying Jordan is the GOAT?
In my book, they both are. It's just dependent on the era.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. It's now you go off.
So you got a tie then.
You go off numbers. Well, that's between you and the numbers, but it's a little larger than that. Jordan got 6 rings. You
Okay.
can't really top
Okay.
6 rings on one team.
Yes.
But then LeBron also broke records in his own.
Yes, sir.
So I just say both of them.
Okay. Mr. Oak Cliff Nation, same question. Who you mentioned basketball? So who you believe is the GOAT? Is it Jordan or LeBron?
Nigga, without a question, without nigga Michael Jordan, nigga.
Okay.
I'm 94,
Whoa, he
baby.
ain't playing with it.
94, baby, bro. Everybody want to be like Mike. All the comparisons is for Mike, man. Get niggas standing Jordans and die behind them J's. You feel me?
Wow.
Nigga Michael Jordan, for sure.
Okay.
Without a question, of a doubt. And I don't like Kobe. I don't like LeBron. You feel me? I'm an Allen Iverson nigga. That's what influenced me.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm an AI
That's what's
nigga.
up.
That's the answer. But I'm letting you know I got the answer today, Sway. Michael Jordan without a question, but doubt. Kobe, LeBron. The closest to MJ is gonna be Kobe. You feel me?
Okay.
MJ, not MJ, but LeBron. You feel me? He the greatest of this generation right about now. You feel me? Like he
Exactly.
the GOAT. He the third GOAT. You
Okay.
feel me?
I
No,
was saying
maybe the
they
fourth
both.
GOAT. 'Cause it was
LeBron the
before
fourth GOAT.
MJ.
You saying LeBron? Hey, boss, I respect you to the fact, but I can't just stand for you just to say the fourth now, boss.
I'ma say-
Man, you a boss, you a champ. I got nothing but respect.
the second and
LeBron,
third?
oh my God. I can't say four. That's just my opinion.
I'm going in order. I'm just
Yes,
going
sir.
in
Yes,
order.
sir. Yes, sir.
Because there was one nigga before Michael Jordan, you feel me? But Michael Jordan is the all-time face of basketball.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
he made niggas want to watch basketball.
Yeah, he sure did.
Niggas in the hood playing basketball, but niggas wasn't watching basketball
You
until
right.
MJ started dunking on niggas.
Yes.
You feel me? Hitting game-winning shots with
Yeah.
the tongue out, ball head. You
That-
feel me?
Free throw line.
Free
Yes.
throw line.
You right.
Eyes closed.
You right.
Shooting free throws and dunking that bitch.
Yeah.
And the free throws.
He did make me watch.
Hey,
Yeah.
now my opinion now, who I believe is the GOAT. I mean, now you know I done asked y'all. I'm a comedian too, so I gotta answer this question too. Let me think. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give it to Damon Green for real.
Who?
Hitting you in the nuts.
That nigga wrestler.
And putting his neck on your back.
Oh,
Damon Green is
so he the goat of the shiesty shit.
Man, he would beat LeBron and Michael Jordan together. That man ain't playing for real.
Oh yeah, that's comedy.
What I know disrespect? Draymond ain't got shit on Dennis Rodman.
Yep.
Whoa, okay.
Dennis Rodman got 212 technical fouls.
Hey, boss.
Draymond got under 150.
Mr.
Until he gets to that
Nation.
212 technical fouls, he ain't got shit on
You
Rod.
ain't never seen a backhand in basketball in your life. A backhand and the nuts and the headlock. Man, that's WWF in a basketball form.
If Instagram was out back in the day, we probably would have seen that with Rodman. That's all I'm gonna say. OG.
Yeah, right.
Shit was black and white back in the day.
They were trying to slow Rodman down with that shit. He was off the hook with it.
But honestly, look, Jordan the GOAT, Michael Jordan the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it to myself, the Billy GOAT. Honestly, I'm the Billy GOAT. I ain't never scored a point in no game. Honestly, I ain't never even got in the game. I was pouring water for everybody. The Billy GOAT. Real.
The water goat.
Shout out Triple Boucher.
Well, we got a shout out to you because without that water, a lot of players wouldn't be able to play. So.
Man, appreciate y'all. I want to ask y'all another question. Do you got any tours and events? I'm gonna start with Oak Cliff Nation because I've been going with first. No disrespect. I'm gonna start with Mr. Oak Cliff Nation. You got any tours and events coming up for the year? Anything?
Putting out a TV show, man, called Real Peas of Dallas. You feel me?
Whoa! What? Say it again. What's the name of the show?
It's called Real Peas of Dallas.
Wow! Congratulations!
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations!
Yes, so I'm doing casting calls. Venues hit me up. I already got venues in mind, but I mean I got the crew. You feel me? I got brands, you feel me? But I'm always looking for talent. I'm looking for other brands, you feel me? If y'all want some of this sauce, this Cliffside sauce, you feel me? Y'all fuck with your boy, follow OAKCLIFF Nation, you feel me? We working, you feel me? If you want a part of the TV show, Real Peas of Dallas, fuck with your boy. We doing casting calls, we looking for venues.
Man, congratulations.
Yeah, we tapping into all artists, comedians.
Man, congratulations.
Entrepreneurs, whatever.
Same question. What tours and events you got coming up?
Man, I got some big tours, man. I got some things going on at AT&T.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
AT&T?
Yeah, me and my boy Jerry, you know.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Not the stadium, nigga. AT&T, the phone company. He trying to hook me up with the iPhone 15, nigga. Yeah. Nah, I ain't got nothing going on, but hopefully y'all see this podcast and y'all see it, you know. Shout out to Jerry.
Yeah.
Getting yard for the iPhone 15. Yeah. I'm finna have that.
Hey.
You know, so I'm just really just out here, man, doing my thing. And like I say, when me and you was, hey, we got something going on. Don't we got something going on in February? Ain't there something coming down with Triple P in February?
Yeah, but I'm trying to sign the contract.
So you don't need to. Okay, well,
I'm negotiating the contract. It's a negotiation.
Oh, okay. So right now,
like that.
So right now, I plan on holding the umbrella in February for Triple P.
Well, I done ate too much and it's too
say I better pull a P. Diddy and what's that dude, Benjamin, whatever it is. With none of the explicit shit. We just gonna be doing comedy.
Yes.
Nah, I don't know, man. Right now, that was just a little jokey joke. But I got that from Martin. Say, check this out. Right now, I'm just really getting myself together, man. Just putting some stuff down. You know, I'm a new comedian. I've had a few shows. And I'm just taking it how it come, man. I've been invited to some places. I'm talking about and you know, just different comedy clubs that hit me up on Instagram but right now, nothing definite. I got a couple things going through, but it hadn't went down just yet.
Okay.
So I'm just here, man. I'm a comedian and I ain't tripping, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm out here.
Yes. And before I get started for the next question, I'd like to give a special shout out to Papa Zoe, Mr. Bryant, B.R.L., and I'd like to give an extra special shout out, a super special shout out to SCK TV. Thank y'all, Mr. Matt. I'd like to give a shout out to my family, to everybody, to Hot Radio. Keenan Presents. Without Keenan Presents, I don't believe we'll be here. We'll be motivated to be on the show.
Yeah, but, Atlanta Comedy House. Yeah, we went out there and did our thing with Keenan.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that's what was up. That was up.
Yes, sir. I want to change the subject a little bit. I want to get into something more serious. I want to get into something about rap music. You know, without these days, and it's nothing about. I mean, rap music is a powerful entity. That's a powerful thing. It blessed a lot of African Americans. Some of the rappers like Mr. Rick Ross, I seen feed the community. He help out, he give. I noticed, or I heard a lot of people say he got a good heart. He give to the community, he help the kid. So shout out to Mr. Rick Ross, Bel Air.
Shout out Ricky Ross. I
The
like
whole
Ricky
family,
Ross.
Papa
Yeah.
Zoe, the whole family. Shout out. That's a blessing. But I want to ask a question. Well, whoever want to go first. What you think about the TD Jakes and the Puff Daddy situation?
You
Want me to go
you
first?
Want me to go
brother?
first?
Yeah, go first.
Oh, okay. I first want to say I love TD Jakes.
Amen.
It's very motivational, spiritual, down to earth. I really understand. I told we went to church. I know we all went to church growing up, and but just being honest, Mama had us there every week, and vacation Bible school, all that. However, younger, I didn't really comprehend a lot of it. I got some of it, John 3:16. I got a few of them. Some of the stories, Samson and Delilah. I got a few, but I really started grasping when I started listening to preachers like TD Jakes.
Yeah.
And so my answer is a little biased. We go off of the person. And from what I've been seeing and hearing and believing in and being motivated by this pastor, bishop, I find it hard to believe as from what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing. So I'm thinking it's more like a rumor to get trendy, because you don't really have solid. You have photos and you have a lot of people. With social media, you have a lot of opinions.
Yes, sir.
And even then, if it came out to be true, I mean, just my opinion, man, I don't believe it.
Okay.
You asked me, so I'm just.
Yes, sir.
That's Sam P. Shout out to TD Jakes. I mean, I listen to y'all all the time, and I mean, just in the car, just motivation. I mean, on my TikTok right now, even if it ain't number 30 seconds, I'm TD Jaking it, right?
Yes.
And so, and Diddy, I fooled with his music back then, with him and Mace and all that, and I don't know, man. So I'm gonna just call it like this. I think it's a rumor.
Okay. That's your opinion.
What
I'd
you
like to
think?
ask Mr. Oak Cliff Nation the same question.
What you think?
about-
What you think, Cliff? That being said, I see you being straight down to the heart with shit. Just come on with it, man.
First off, the shit is funny as hell. All right.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about TD Jakes because I don't go to his church. You feel me?
I don't go to the church.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, in personal. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
That's your opinion.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
you
opinion.
You got the right
but
to feel
the
way
shit
you
is funny though.
Yes, sir.
Puff Daddy, the situation with him, bro, it's serious. But I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Shit, he might have touched me. I just need to get paid. if everybody getting paid, let me get paid too.
That's what else I think it's
Yeah.
just I'm thinking
but
it
shout out-
was a hot topic,
Yeah.
man.
But shout out to Abundance of Life though. I go to Abundance of Life, you feel me? Between Wheeling and Count Wisdom, you feel me? Right over there on Hampton, you feel me? So other than that, you feel me? Whatever TDJ got going on, shit. Hey, TMZ, send that footage. You hear me on God.
Man, you know, I'm a comedian too, so I want to answer the question. If someone asks me how I feel about this situation, I'm really pissed off. I wish I could go to a Puff Daddy party. I ain't gonna lie. I want to drink and show out. I go in the bathroom and gargle with Listerine or whatever. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a little bit of everything in my life. I drank, party, twisted. I seen threesome, foursome, fivesome. I seen a little bit of all. So
No.
Party too. I wanna go to
I
the
wanna
party
go
too.
to the party.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to be rich to get in there. So if he invite me to the party, Triple P coming with no doubt. I ain't gonna lie.
I need
I
that
love the
money, too.
Lord, but I love the party too.
I love the party
hey, I
too.
need another drink right now.
The
I ain't
Lord
gonna
good,
lie.
but shit, hey,
Yeah,
Lord,
I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. You got people that party, people that go to church. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm in a good mood. This is my first day, my first podcast. Puff Daddy, Triple P want to come to the party. I'm not a judge or a snitch. I like to have a good time. Turn up with my Bel Air bottle, my bamboo 50-50. Puff Daddy, you out there. You got somebody on your side like to party for real, for real.
I'm a Puff fan too. He ain't gonna touch me though. He gonna get his ass
Hey
beat,
man,
but-
hey man.
Hey, the party's a party.
party, and getting bent the fuck over. I don't know what kind. What?
No,
So
they
that,
hey,
man.
say nothing about bending over.
You said you
TD,
like
that
it all.
probably-
No.
Hey,
I ain't never said I'm gonna
That
bend
what
over
I
between him and
grab
at
God.
all.
That between
Hey,
TD and God and Diddy.
Hey, now you trying to put a line across. Hey, don't jump
Hey,
that
Puff
line.
Daddy.
No,
Invite
that ain't
me
what
to the
you.
party. Triple
Hey,
P
boy.
want a party for real,
Oh no,
for
no,
real.
he want a party. See,
I want to drink. And
I
get
heard
turned
about
up.
you
the
can
rumors.
you can
Hey,
drink
I'm
and
tired
turn
of
it.
this one bedroom.
You
in
can
my
drink and
Section 8
turn up right
apartment and
now.
out.
Now you drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink too.
Nah, you
Thank
want-
man for the drink.
I wouldn't mind another though on God.
Yeah,
you
send it-
talking-
can you give us another
Send
one?
me another one.
And we're gonna turn
You know
up.
what I'm drinking on.
Nah, you
I
talking
do
about
that.
another kind of turning up
Yeah.
now. Wait a
I want
minute.
to ask another question.
No.
I wanna ask another question.
Let's
I'll
stay
go
with
to
this
one of the
question.
orgies.
I'm gonna start with Oak Cliff Nate.
Nah, let's
Go
stay
ahead,
with
OG.
this question. I got
Go ahead,
questions.
What's your New Year's resolution, Bob?
My New Year's resolution.
I know
man.
what yours is.
My New Year's resolution, man, is to take the grind, kick that bitch up a notch, man. You feel me? I want to keep meeting cool ass individuals such as y'all selves, man. I want to get out there and network. I want to get out there and continue to build like I'm already building, man. My New Year's resolution to have that bank account be up. You heard me?
Yeah, that's good, man. My New Year's resolution
Sam P. Turn. What's your New Year's resolution, sir?
is to get a bank account, boy. I'm in the negative like a motherfucker. But say, check this out, man. My credit score, I got a girl now. You know, I got me a little chick.
You got a woman now.
Something like
What's
that.
her name? Do you mind?
I'll tell you when I find it out. But it's in my mind. It's a resolution, you know. And but right now, man, I'm just my resolution, man. Get this money, get this comedy up, man.
Yes, sir.
Start networking, get it out there a little bit more because they liking me. My likes are a little low, so they kind of like me. They kind of like me. They don't really like me. You understand what I'm saying? Because the numbers don't lie.
Yes, sir.
So I'm hoping to get that promotion, get that promoting out there and get in some of these households and become a household name. And that's what I'm trying to do for 2024, man. Try to get it up.
Okay.
Get the numbers up.
Comedian Triple P resolution. Stop eating so many snacks past 12 a.m. Try to keep it about 10 o'clock. I like to eat Reese's, peanut butter cup, M&M's, Snickers. I just don't want to go past 12 a.m. I just want to keep it past like 11:59. And I do have another question for y'all. Yes.
Listen.
Yeah, I have another question. So when you talk about basketball, who is the greatest running back of all time, Mr. Sam?
Running back?
Yes, running back. I know Emmitt Smith got the record of all time, but in your heart, you believe he's the greatest of all time?
I'm a Cowboy fan. Yes.
So Emmitt Smith is the greatest, okay?
Emmitt Smith.
I'm gonna ask you the same question.
Emmitt Smith, because he played for the Dallas Cowboys, for sure.
Is the greatest running back ever.
That's what I'm talking
you
about
heard
right
me.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me though, I mean, I love Emmitt Smith. I love the Cowboys. When I was growing up, the person that I loved, that I admired, I thought was the greatest at my era, at my time, was Earl Campbell from the Houston Oilers. When I was coming up at my time.
Damn, I don't even know shit about the Oilers.
Oh wow, that's back in the days.
Yeah, I know. Shit, that's history right
Yeah,
there.
wow, I'm that old.
You know what I thought you were gonna say?
Emmitt
Barry
Smith
Sanders.
too,
You know
shit.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders,
He
great.
would have got the record if he didn't quit.
Man, they all great though.
I thought
I'm
you
just
said
asking
Marshawn
questions.
Lynch, man.
They all kings. Anybody know comedian Triple P?
You know,
They all kings.
And you know what?
All queens.
Just being straight up, like we do this as a profession.
Yeah.
So for me to say that another comedian that's doing this as a profession is not trying to perfect, getting better at his craft or doing it as a professional, that'll be absurd to me.
Yeah.
For me to see a professional, have you ever played sports? I know you said something about water ball, but have you seriously played sports before?
I played the pizza boy. They'll call me to get the pizza, and every time
You was a professional at that craft, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
You felt special.
Yeah, I felt extra special for real. Especially when I
real.
got extra cheese and mayonnaise and pepperoni on my pizza. I felt extra special.
Well, I played the sport, basketball.
Okay, you look like a basketball.
And football.
Okay, you look like you're pretty decent.
And negative. I didn't say I was good. I said I played.
I played football and basketball. Basketball was my bread and butter, you feel me?
Yeah.
I hoop, AAU, and Been everywhere except New York, goddamn me. I hooped everywhere, man.
So-
Las Vegas,
I can
Oklahoma, Louisiana, Florida. You feel me? Arizona.
So
shit,
you
Louisiana. Go
know,
ahead,
so you really know how hard it is to make it into the professional.
I do.
League.
Shout out
Even
Urban
into the-
DW League. Shout out Carter Hospital,
Yeah,
baby.
I was
Shout out
saying,
DA
even
Hustle.
going into college, man, it's so hard. Man, these dudes, you know, I'm 6'6", I'm tall, one of the tallest in my hood, right? Shout out to East Dallas, man. I'm from East Dallas, Clip.
Yeah, okay.
East Dallas, that's my hood.
East Dallas in the
East
building.
Dallas,
yeah.
East Dallas, Oak Cliff.
Okay, yeah, shout out to my partners out there, man.
The Salvation Army.
No, negative, nigga. We ain't got no Salvation on. We got
No, I'm from the Salvation Army.
we got thrift stores. But okay, yeah.
That's where I got my outfit from. I ain't gonna lie, I paid a lot for this though.
Yeah, shout out to my partners. That really did. You when you started talking about your buddies and all that, I started thinking about it. He right. I had some partners out there that really motivated me in comedy too, man. There's a Clay, Kiddo, Rainbow, just Tiger, you know, just different ones, just out there just joking with me. But they never thought I was gonna be a comedian. They was mostly the comedians.
Yes. And
then there's some funny motherfuckers, but all jokes to the side. Yeah.
I'd like to ask you another serious question.
Got to shout out to the hood, man.
Yes, shout out to the hood all across the nation. I'd like to ask you an honest question, a real serious question.
My hood.
We hear about
East
the
Dallas.
weed, marijuana or whatever is legal in California, Nevada, New York,
Colorado.
So what y'all think about Texas? Should we have it legalized here? Yes or no, in your opinion? And then Sam, you next.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tell Greg Abbott to get his bitch ass up, bro, because I'm ready to start rolling up just like he is, bro. Stop all that.
Hey, Sam.
Shout out to GA, man.
What you
GA.
think about the
I don't
weed?
know how he keep winning, but hey, man, I got to give it to you. I want to win like GA, man. Greg Abbott. I don't know how he pulling it off, man.
That's his name, right? Greg Abbott. That's the nigga that
Yeah,
be
that's
rolling up.
Greg.
Yeah. My bad.
So what do you think about the weed? Should it be legalized? Yes or no?
See, I'm a businessman.
So what's your business? Yes or no?
Honestly, for real, if I'm in on the financial side of it, business side of it, I ain't tripping because it don't kill. You know, it ain't a destructive. I know they say it's a gateway to other drugs.
Yeah.
Everything
No,
is a
your
gateway, bro.
mind
My
is
baby
the
mama
gateway to the other drugs. I ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. Hey, look here,
Man,
bro.
You right though. You right, but no, they is right though.
Marijuana is a choice, nigga.
Man,
ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Man, it is a gateway
My
to other
baby mama was a
drugs.
choice too.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I was,
That's- you know, I take something that all drug addicts say for $500. And I first started smoking weed, man, and it just made me want to get higher. Oh, nigga, going on with that? Hey, look here. It's business, man. If it's gonna make the economy better for us, for me, and you,
yes.
our little group that we got going, I'm with it. Now, if it's just something we gotta watch other motherfuckers watch other people make money, I wouldn't care.
Only charge in my life that's really just like
I'm
stuck
on the-
with
on
me
the
that
business
fucking
side, I'm
job
with
is
it.
a weed charge, bro.
Okay.
Weed targeting black people, bro. It's gonna help the black community out for sure if they
Exactly.
legalize that hoe.
And we ain't gonna be in prison for the rest of our
Shout out
lives
to Joe
behind
for
trying to sell
passing
it.
that law, bro. Pardon everybody on federal weed charges, bro.
Yeah, right about
Yeah.
that.
And we're gonna be a lot of our people gonna be getting out.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
So, and it ain't like free my homeboy that done kill 10 people. I'm saying it's just marijuana, bro. You
Yeah,
know?
you're right.
So, yeah. It's gonna be free my partner that got caught with 150 pounds. You know, that's different
I
from...
need that bitch legalized,
Yeah.
bro. I'm trying to run for
I ain't
president.
tripping, man.
Yeah, you say you need to legalize.
I'm trying to run for president, man. I'm gonna run with that hoe with a misdemeanor.
You said run for president?
I'm trying to run for governor, president, all that
Man,
good shit.
congratulations, man. Man, that's big up. That's no joke aside, man. That's powerful.
Get your
That's
congressional seat.
I'm
And just
in
working
that
from there.
bitch.
Hey,
I'm
don't
working
forget about
from there.
comedian Triple P. I gave you the platform for you to announce your
And Sam P. And announce your candidacy.
The same way Rick Ross got fucking Wingstop, nigga Rudy's over here. Goddamn me. Hennessy.
Already, yes.
You're right.
You're right.
Much respect. Now let me say something. They said weed is a gateway to other drugs. I ain't gonna lie. They right. I ain't gonna lie. I was smoking weed. I was smoking a blunt. I was high in the mud. I mean, my eyes rolling back. And then I thought I went to the white stuff. I'm just gonna be honest. I went to the white stuff. I had to rush myself to the hospital. I had to dial 1811. That's 911 twice. For real. I said, Doc, I've been smoking this white substance. He tell me what you been mixing. I said, I've been mixing baking soda and pancake mix. That mother doctor started laughing. He said, you ain't been smoking no crack, you been smoking McGriddles. So when I was getting high, I was getting the munchies for real, and I didn't understand the two. But that's me.
You mind if I answer this question real
Yes,
quick?
sir. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, bro. The biggest gateway drug, bro, is depression. You feel me?
It's what?
It's depression.
Depression.
Yeah, depression
bro.
is real.
You feel me? The drugs don't do shit but enhance how your feelings. You feel me? If
That's
you
what I
sad,
said.
you happy, it's gonna enhance that bitch, bro.
Enhance your choices,
Depression
bro.
is the biggest gateway, bro. You
True.
feel me? If depression was a drug, bro, it'd be bigger than fentanyl. On God.
True.
That's all I'm saying, big brother. You feel me? So legalize that weed, bro, because niggas like me, bro, they got bills to pay, man.
Yeah.
I need a little bit of relaxation, bro.
Hey, legalize the weed. You heard it right here
Yeah,
on
'cause the pro-
CC
You heard it from
Podcast.
our congressional candidate.
Yes,
Legalize
yeah.
it,
He gonna be
weed.
the president,
Yeah.
the governor, the lieutenant. He gonna legalize weed. We need to get him in the White House.
I'm gonna
real.
give Greg Abigail a run for his money.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that. But I got a special announcement tonight to announce. I went to Maury, just came back from New York City, and I took a DNA test right here, y'all. Honest, I took a
Lord.
DNA test.
How about Shucky Ducky?
Yeah, about Shucky Ducky right here. We're gonna learn today. Everybody has one. Is he my dad or not? I've been knocking on his door. I've been calling him. I ain't gonna say harassing. I bought him a drink. Maury told me to give him some more evidence. I said, Maury, the first time I talked to him, I said, sir, can I take a picture with you? He said, sure, son. I said, whoa, wait a minute. He called me son, Maury. You know, I went to hug him. When I hugged him, I got real close, and he moved, and I started stumbling, Maury. He made me stand on my own 2 feet, Maury. So, Maury, right there, that made me think, like, maybe a possibility that's my dad. So, the first time I went to your show, 99.9, he wasn't. You said, bring some more evidence. I got some more evidence, Maury. On Christmas, I texted him. I said, Merry Christmas to you and the family. He texted me back, said, you too, Triple P. Wow. You know, family. He texted me back, you too. So, Maury, I'm here. Everybody, I'm here to announce the announcement. Is this my brother right here? Everywhere we go, we have fun. We have a party. We have a good time. But matter of fact, I'm not even going to announce it right now. I'm going to wait till the end or towards the end. I'm going to ask these famous comedians a little bit more questions. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all 3 minutes apiece to do me a little comedy skit. Who want to go first?
What you mean, comedy?
I mean, just whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to talk about for 3 minutes. The floor is yours.
For 3 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes then. Whatever you want.
All right, bet. You want to go first?
You go first.
Go first? All right, man. So, shit. Let's do this, bro. My top 4 presidents. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, my 4 greatest presidents of all time. We're going to start with number 4.
Who number
George
4?
W. Bush.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. George W. Bush Jr. brought out the best in Kanye West. You feel me? And he also brought out the best in fucking Lil Wayne.
Okay.
When that shit down there happened in Katrina, bro, you feel me? And, you know, all our brothers and sisters, you feel me, had to flee, didn't have nowhere to go, bro, you feel me? Checks was lost in the sauce because we didn't know where the fuck them was at, you feel me? George Bush didn't do shit, bro. And by George Bush not doing shit, bro, real niggas had to step up to the plate, bro, and point that bullshit out, bro. And niggas that pointed that bullshit out, bro, first was Kanye. George Bush doesn't care about black people, you feel me? Highlighted that shit, you feel me? And that shit went viral, you feel me? Second was Lil Wayne, bro. I don't know if it was drop 1, 2, but Georgia, Bush, my shit.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, number 3 president, you feel me? Bill Clinton. Only because he fucked a black woman. For sure. Bet. All right.
Oh, Cliff going on.
Number 2, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
Stimulus checks.
Oh, yeah.
Days off work. Twitter was funny as a motherfucker.
Would you vote
Months
for
off
Trump
work.
right now?
I would.
Okay.
It depends on who vote. I mean, you know, who he going against. Bernie, I pick Bernie before I pick that nigga for sure.
Okay.
But Trump, if I get another stimulus, gas price go back down, shit, nigga, you got my vote. For sure. Yeah.
And your number 1?
Number 1 is Obama because he black and Michelle big booty ass.
Hell,
All right, you got it, OJ.
All right, your turn, Sam.
And
I'll
this-
give you 3 minutes. Go and do your thing.
And this is our congressional candidate. Priorities are totally on some more shit. But okay. Okay, man. You want to talk about, man, I got to give it out. I got to give a shout to comedy, man, because you know what? It has allowed me to do something that I have never been able to do on a scale that just gets bigger, that just gets heavier and heavier, but it can steady hold it up, man. Comedy has allowed me to be who the hell I want to be. Comedy has allowed me to be a motivator or a demotivator. I can tell my stories. I can tell what's been happening around me. I can do all of that. You can either like it or not, but I have a microphone and I have an audience, I have a stage. And if they willing to listen to what I have to say, that's enough for me, man. I said, so out of all these years of just doing different things and trying, I've done from selling cars to real estate to selling other things, you know what I'm saying? And just for me to be able to be myself without having to worry about getting in any trouble. I'm not finna go out there and make a fool of myself or belittle some people or nothing like that. But I'm able to be myself.
Yes, sir.
And some people think it's funny. I'm just being honest with you. Sometimes I don't be trying to be funny, but it's just amazing how some things in your life be so serious, but can turn into laughter. So for me to be able to be a comedian and and just go to my neighborhood and people just, man, your ass is crazy, bro. And I never got that. I didn't think I was, hilarious like that. I know we joke with the best of them, some of the funniest in the hood, But for me to be able to be a comedian, man, and just speak my mind, I know it's freedom of speech, but able to, but for me to be able, hey, Sam P coming to the stage, the first time I heard that shit, I was nervous as shit, what I'm saying? But I went up there and I just go off the mind. That's another thing. I just go off my mind. I ain't wrote nothing down. I just, like you say, you tell your story.
Yeah.
And how you don't have to write. The story was written, and you was living that mother,
Yeah,
so for you just all you doing is playing it back, and so that's why it's so real. It's like, man, did that happen? I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, yes. And, people laugh about it. Like, first time I smoked weed, remember I did that. You was there when I did that show, and like I said, on the business side, I'm cool, but I won't be the one smoking it. All right. Yeah. So mine is about comedy, man. Okay. That's why we here, and that's why, I'm going forward and feeling motivated and like, man, can't wait till the next day, because you don't know what the hell gonna happen tomorrow. Like I said, I don't have no shows.
Mine never promised.
I don't have no shows, but I ain't tripping about it because I know that I'm gonna have shows. God told me, you're gonna be there, so don't worry about it. So I ain't worrying. That's why I got Tripple P over here, now I got Cliff over here. Oh, I'm what's up, man. So I'm all right, man. It's what's up, man.
I like to give a special shout out to the king of comedy. In my opinion, I think he a king. He stand up against anybody. He don't bow down to nobody. I seen him knocking out people. I've seen him throwing things. I see him stomping on people. He been in jail and held his own. It's the one and only Mr. Charleston White. I salute you, sir, right here, right now.
That nigga comedian Triple P.
He did?
Oh Lord, I don't want to talk about Charleston White so much. I ain't trying to start no controversy. Cause I love both of them. They both great individual. I'm just talking about, in my opinion, for comedy, Mr. Charleston White.
I mean, with Uncle Charlie. Yeah.
That's just me, in my opinion. That's it.
He good on my side of the cliff.
Yeah.
I fuck with Uncle Charlie.
Yes, yeah. I mean, everybody kings, everybody great, but I just like to give a special shout out to Mr. Charleston White.
He say
that's
something.
Just me.
Have you ever just sat and watched him? Sometimes outside of a lot of things, he speaks some real topics. He have real topics and have a real honest opinion about it. You can't. When people being honest about real, serious topics and they just speaking their mind, you can't do nothing but respect it. You may not agree with it, but you have to respect it, man.
Yeah, I'd like to also give a shout out to Miss Ashley Fain, Janky Promotion. Thank you, ma'am, for everything. Thank you, Too Hot Radio. Thank you, everybody. But I'm gonna give myself 3 minutes to tell a joke. When I was young, I asked my mom, how come all my friends ride the big bus and I ride the small bus? It was me, Scooby, Shaggy, and Daphne. Daphne, if you out there, you right. I can't read. I can't write. I can't spell, Miss Daphne. For real, for real. I'm thinking special was like Superman, Batman, Aquaman. My mama said more like Wonder Woman. Whoa, wait a minute. What you mean Wonder Woman? She told me I took special the wrong way. Wow, mama, that hurt my fucking feeling. I said, Mama, since I'm special, can I try for the podcast? She said, you could try for anything you want. You're not going to make it. But, Mama, I ain't saying I'm proving you wrong. I'm out here. I know he just gave me a notice, said, don't come back. I'm fired. Mama, you was right. Special got fired, Mama. He said, this is your first day and your last day, Mama. You right, Mama. My feelings hurt, Mama. That's why I'm telling my jokes, y'all, honestly. They said I look like an overweight, underpaid Kevin Hart. They said I look like E.T. on crack. They said I look like Incredible Hulk. They ain't never go nowhere. I got mad. I said, gamma, gamma, gamma. They said, get your gamma ass up out of here. For real, for real. This is comedian Triple P. Anybody else want to say anything?
I just want to know, if we all have twins, right? They said I look like AC Green. Who you look like? Who they been telling you look like, Cliff?
White people say Kendrick Lamar, you feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas that know me say my daddy. That's it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, okay. Who you say?
I got my brother right here, Mr. Shucky Ducky. This is my brother, for real, for real. Did you read his shirt? It said, Shucky Ducky, quack, quack. I just got out of rehab. Crack, crack, honestly. His leg give out, his hand give out, my hand got one. I just forgot my shades, for real, for real. But we gonna find out in a few minutes if this is my real brother or my step brother. Shucky Ducky, no disrespect. I'm gonna read the results in a few minutes, sir. No, please don't get mad.
Say, Trip, what is this bottle for right here? What's up?
Man.
Because you ain't opening it. What's going on?
This is my Bel Air. Shout out to Papa Zoe. Shout out to Mr. Brian, the shooter. Shout out to BRL. Shout out to SCK TV. Man, that's got the deal coming. Shout out to Mr. Rick Ross, the ball. Shout out to Bel Air. Shout out to Bamboo. Rick Ross, the ball. Shout out to Bel Air. Shout out to Bamboo. A little message. He said, take your time. Do it right. Do it wrong. Or this, that, and that. But anyway, that's why I got this Bel Air bottle.
Okay, I was just asking because you ain't opened it, and I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, I forgot the Bamboo. When I opened this Bel Air bottle, it's supposed to be Bamboo and Bel Air mixed together, 50-50.
Right.
And every time when I do open it, I got to call Papa Zoe because he's the first person that put me on it. So I try to go live.
You got to get okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I just.
Yes, I'm gonna do the announcement. Okay, y'all.
That's probably what he had to do. Boy, you knew that wasn't none of your goddamn dad. You can look at the Don result. He looked like Biz Marquis, don't he, man?
Like Donald Duck.
Yeah.
You heard me? Duckwing Duck.
Darkwing, yeah. Nah, that boy look just like Biz Marquis, man, straight up. You ain't never seen him?
Like Elvis. Like Elvis a little bit. Elvis Presley, that white duck.
Yeah.
I got a pee on God.
Already. That's the end of the show, huh?
I don't know, probably invention. All the way up. That was the thing.
Say, close the show out. Is that the end of the show?
I don't know, man. I'm just hurt right now.
Oh, man, hey, I could have told you. Hey, calm down, bro, calm down. Say, check this out. We all got daddies, man. It's just some of our daddies ain't doing shit. That's it.
Woo! That hurt. That was a tough one.
Does it hurt because you found out it ain't your daddy, or the fact that you don't know who your daddy is?
It hurt. That's all it hurt. It go D. I thought 99.9 was my dad. Shout out to Mr. Shucky Ducky anyway. Quack, quack, the king of comedy.
Hey, man, some of us know.
Triple P. Crack, crack. Man, how y'all doing out there? I hope I did a great podcast for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We should be here every Wednesday. Comedian Triple P, the only pimp in America with a negative bank account. We got the great extraordinaire, the super funny, Mr. Sam P. Y'all need to go ahead and book him right here. This represents something for me. Because when I was little, my favorite movie all time was Cinderella, for real, for real. She lost the slipper. She went from trash nasty to a superstar young lady. Let me tell you why I got the orange pants. Shout out before we close this mic. You want to go first, Sam? Then Oak Cliff?
I just want to shout out to Joel Reynolds.
Okay.
Like I said, AKA Junebug, for like I said, that first show got me to the second one. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out to Ty Harris, man, the coldest nigga in the cliff, man, coldest nigga in Dallas, bro. He put on for the city, bro. Very underrated, man. Nigga harder than Trap Boy, nigga harder than Mo 3, RP Mo 3, man. Yeah, man, shout out to Ty Harris, bro. Real 32 shit, man. But shout out to P, bro, for having me. Shout out to my nigga Sam P. You feel me? Shout out to Snooki's, bro, because that's where I had my first show.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
I remember you told me that.
And that's where you're going to see, some of that content from Real P's of Dallas, man, because we're gonna be rocking the stage out there at Snooki's, man, so y'all tap in with Snooki's, bro, you feel me? Shout out to Young Kings, man, you feel me? YK1K, bro. You know, I'm a brand ambassador for that bitch, bro. Shout out to all the niggas in the club, man. Shout out Bambada, you feel me, for, blessing me, man, to, be a part of all that good shit. You feel me? 4466 South Marcellus Avenue. Go cop y'all some merch, bro. And shout out my nigga Tokyo XR, bro. I know he make rap alternative music, bro. That's my Mo City nigga, bro. That's my Houston plug. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all fuck with my boy. On God.
Okay.
So you know what? One more shout out, man. Shout out to my boy Blast.
Okay.
Buffalo Bills loving. Yeah, y'all just got lucky.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, New York all the way, though, man. Me and him be rapping, chopping it up by New York all the time, man. I'm from Texas, but, we got a lot of our rap and music and stuff in New York, and he know a lot about hip-hop. We talk for hours about that shit, man. You all right with me, even though you are a Bill fan. You still all right with me, man. Shout out to Blast, man. That's what's up.
All right. This is comedian Triple P, and I'm going to give a last shout-out before I close the show. First of all, I want to give a shout out to anybody and everybody watching the show. Without y'all, there's no me. Shout out to all the fans, honestly. So I'd like to give a shout out to my aunt, my sister, my cousins. I'd like to give a shout out to my beautiful wife that always behind me no matter what I do, music, comedy. I'd like to give a shout out to all my kids, old or young. I'd like to give a shout out to Papa Zoe, Rick Ross, Meek Mills, Mr. Bryant, SCKTV, BRL. I'd like to give a shout out to Too Hot Radio. I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Ashley Fain. I'd like to give a shout out to Arlington Improv, Mr. Ted, Miss Todd. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Joe Reynolds. I'd like to give a shout out to JJ's, the comedian. I'd like to give a shout out to JJ Lounge. I'd like to give a shout out to DJ Steve. I'd like to also give a special shout out to B. Scott Music. I'd like to give a shout out to every fan, everybody. And if I do miss you, I apologize. I'd like to give a shout out to Tony Mack, Corey Cherry, Ed Dixon, Mr. Todd, Miss Jenny Rowe. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody. Once again, without y'all, it's none of us. Us comedians love the fans. Fans, I pray that y'all love us, embrace us. That's all I can say. Shout out to everybody. Thank you.
Shout out to TD Jakes, man. I don't believe it,
and
man.
Shout out to Puff Daddy. If you have another party,
I don't
me
believe
and my
it.
wife is coming. Me and my